he should be happy with how he's performed today. Because you don't really expect someone to come back, practice for a day and a half, for a couple of hours each day, and already be back on world-class, top-ranking positions. And Strenx taking away maps from Cooler, where Cooler's taking away maps from Evil and winning against Cypher. I mean, goddamn, Strenx, if you want to go to QuakeCon, hopefully it's going to be announced relatively soon. Maybe you should consider getting some plane tickets and heading over to Dallas. I certainly would be all up for seeing some Strenx games, you know.
Oh yeah.
And guys, this is it. This is the last map between Cooler and Strenx. It's on Vertical Vengeance. How is this going to be concluded? Cooler yelling his own name over here. We're going to watch him from the beginning. He gets railed straight over to the Mega Health. Needs a yellow. Taking away the railgun's nice. What the hell?
Cooler getting caught off guard a little bit. Can Strenx rockets be good enough? 7 health for him. Oh, and he died.
Cooler just swings around. He was looking to the right because he thought that Strenx would maybe dodge over that direction again, but he totally didn't. And Cooler just flicks. Easy 180 rails.
Oh, that one.
Quite.
He's really low right now. Strenx is good. He wants the shotgun so that he's able to rush at Cooler. And he's gonna be picking it up right now. I say Strenx, with the shotgun that he has, if he just rushed everywhere with the shotgun, he has very good chances of winning.
Yeah. Maybe he should have been using it even more. Who knows? I think Strenx trying to control some items right now. Is he able to get that yellow?
There's a yellow. No rail just yet. He knows that Cooler's trying to bait that item. Oh, he just turns around and he hits.
Oh, like another health bubble. He's waiting for him to use the teleporter. He does do it, and oh my god, Cooler is just barely dodging these shots. I could scared that Strenx is going to jump down behind Cooler then, but eventually Cooler gets over 80 collective health and armor. He's not available immediately, but if he gets hit by one, then he will. Well, he'll be crawling around the map.
Oh, he does not land that one. One more. Strenx still has a lot of armor. He's been doing a very good job of controlling all of the yellows. Cooler with only one fragging the lead. He's not really feeling very good. But if he keeps landing rails, he'll be fine. Strenx a little bit early for this mag health. Cooler didn't do any damage
Cooler's
whatsoever.
gone passive on the items. Right now, he's changed up his strats a little bit. He's kind of been letting Strenx take a lot of items, just seeing how he can handle his own game, less reliant on the yellows. Oh, that was a nasty rocket. Strenx should be making his way back onto the board. It's up to Cooler to be a ninja.
With a shotgun right now. Let's do it.
He should know where Cooler is, and this is Cooler trying to be as unpredictable as humanly possible. He's now not railable anymore. He's been surviving, and he's got a yellow. I can't believe Cooler didn't die.
Yeah, I thought Strenx could have been aggressive there, because by letting both yellows be up at the same time and going for one of them, he would manage to sneak up. And he's still alive. I mean, Cooler, Strenx is just waiting for Cooler to misstep, but Cooler, I don't think he'll misstep.
He's got to. Surely he's got to at some point.
Does Cooler ever misstep? There's another yellow up. Cooler's going to be taking it, but this time he actually gets railed for it twice.
And he's got a shotgun coming out, but he's escaping. Strenx, is he going to go through a teleporter? Barely anything. 1 health left for Cooler. He's trying to escape over to the health bubbles, but he can't make it. Strenx finally gets on the board. Well, that was long and arduous. Should have gotten that kill like a minute or two ago.
He still have some armor when he got the kill. That's why he was so slow taking it. This is what happened right after. Cooler, 2 direct, back to back.
We got a rail. We got another one up the sleeve. He's going to find it. Strenx is weak. He just turns around for a little flick, and that is a lead extension.
Now Strenx could actually just rush this shotgun again. Cooler is really low. And there's the frag right after. Not even 5 seconds.
Yeah. Loving the shotgun work from Strenx, to be honest. Keeping him in the game at the moment. But just when he needs to really be thinking about the angles, he just kind of doesn't think about it for a split second, and it really cost him. And he changed his position and it cost him Mega. Cooler just obliterates him with these rockets.
Yeah, he was thinking a lot about the yellow, didn't think about Mega. Cooler just waiting for that to happen.
A lot of pummel damage, actually. A huge amount. And that Strenx making the best out of just having the machine gun.
And the shotgun now. Oh, he doesn't get it.
Oh.
It's going to be really hard for him to come back in this game if Cooler keeps controlling the map as he did in the previous ones. Because honestly, Cooler's control is as good as I've ever seen.
No, it's absolutely spectacular. Strength's rockets, can he make it work over there? Cooler trying to dodge as hard as possible. Things would be made easier if Strenx had the rail, but he doesn't. Remember the guys? I know we say it every time, but it's got a 15-second respawn time on the railgun on this map. 10 seconds more than any other weapon that you traditionally have here. Cooler lagging a little bit. Are we going to get the timeout? I think Strenx stares him down and just gives him a bit of space for a second.
I've killed him.
For $100.
Oh yeah.
Oh, both yellows are up. Cooler can drop if he wants to. Well, he would be rewarded with more juicy armor. We got that Mega spawning
Playing is so
shortly.
safely. Has Cooler even picked up a shotgun yet? He doesn't need it.
Actually, quite a lot of players don't even bother with it on this map.
On any map.
Yeah, true. We got Mega now. Strenx lands a rail. 2. 3. 1 more for the kill. Strenx. Oh, he can't quite get it, but he gets it anyway in the end.
Last rail. Now he's gonna be probably the other yellow in. Spawn frag.
Oh, like a Cooler comes up close and there's a full shotgun blast. Max damage.
Does he have enough time to get over to the other yellow? Cooler's right there and he wants to do damage. There goes the rail. No. Oh my god, he's trying to miss.
There we
Finally lands
go.
it, but he took a lot of damage for that one.
There's health levels
Luckily,
available.
the health levels are here. And he took the yellow after. The rail could be very damaging. Strenx really needs to think how he wants to approach this yellow. I mean, just with the shotgun that... Whoa.
That rail was just sick. Okay, one more. No, he goes straight up trying to get an easy angle, but Cooler was ready for it. Cooler hesitating on the trigger. I thought he would have gone for that one. Strenx, is he going to pull out and get himself a yellow? He does make it over. I think Strenx starting to look a little bit better now on Vertical Vengeance, more comfortable. And this yellow is actually going to spawn in just a couple of seconds. I think Strenx has actually got really good chances on this map. Cooler often positioning himself very defensively.
Yeah, he's waiting for Strenx to take the damage when he's going for the items. However, Strenx landing a full rocket onto Cooler there. One rail would kill Cooler, but Cooler's still flying with him. Keeps doing the damage on Strenx and Strenx. Oh god, another one. And they're actually on the same health right now.
Can anyone land a rail? We've got the last Mega spawning in 15 seconds. Top yellow's going. Cool's got something to play with. That rail might win the fight, and he's going to get the follow-up to conclude it.
Now Strenx needs to do all over again, and in fact he's going to give up the spawn frag, and there's another yellow for Cooler, and he'll get right back into the other one. This is pretty much Strenx's last chance. Can he do enough damage?
It's his last
He
chance.
wants to fight at
And
the
also
yellow.
Sock.
Can he do enough damage? Cooler lets him have the yellow, but he lands the rail for it.
Cooler's just got to survive for 90 seconds. Or less, actually. Survive for a minute and he'll be just fine. He's got a rail. Oh, maybe survival's not on his mind. Maybe he just wants the frags instead.
Not only just surviving, but getting frags.
Okay, Strenx starting to reply. As soon as that rail hit, Cooler
Here you go.
shuddered
Go
and had to
Mantis now.
escape.
And Cooler, well, Strenx, he needed 25 seconds to do 27 seconds to do a very unlikely frag.
We're almost at
Yes,
27 seconds
now.
left.
Can you get 4? Where's Cooler? He's just running away.
Yeah, chase me if you
Can't find
can.
him. Right behind
Catch
you.
me if you can, even. Just keeps on running, man. If I was Strenx, I'd be
Can't
so
find
peeved. There he is, Strenx. Oh, what? He
Oh,
misses the
misses
shots.
Shotgun.
Rails.
Kill.
Oh
And
my god.
there you go. You get. Oh, cool.
Oh.
Pummel that.
GG's. That's it. Cooler has won 5 maps, and Strenx has only won 2 in the show match hosted by the 125 FPS guys.
That should be around $600 for Cooler for hour and a half games.
It is about 600 actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, his dodge there, I think, really caught Strenx off. Look at that, 37% rail for Strenx, 58% for Cooler. He had so much more control of that rail. I don't know. I felt like his dodge was just excellent. Look at that, 30 yellows for Strenx, and
Yeah, I mean,
only
Strenx was
11
getting
for
yellows,
Cooler.
right? But Cooler was the only one doing the damage. Really well played game for Cooler. The only map where he didn't actually try to control the items is a map where Strenx actually can't do anything with what he has.
Cooler was just moving every corner he turned was just the right one to go to in order to avoid damage generally. Like, Cooler was just, I don't know, he seems to completely know how to play against Strenx. I bet it was music to his ears when Strenx challenged him for the show match. I was like, okay, here we go. Easy challenge, easy reputation, easy money. But really nicely done. It would be cool if we could get a little word from Anton. I don't know if that would be a possibility.
Don't ask me.
I'll give him a quick arc to see if we can get a small word from him. But I don't know. We'll see if he replies. We can try and get something for it. I did see that we got like a new subscriber also early on in the show match. We were right in the heat of battle just then, but big thanks. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name, but thanks for the support. It really helps us out. And we're gonna get the sub noise up and running again soon. We're gonna have a different noise, so we got plans, guys. And Cooler's still running around the map actually. We'll see if he wants to come on. He might actually be giving attention to the Russian stream.
Yeah, I think someone mentioned that he was going for an interview on the Russian stream, so he might already be around there.
Yeah. But guys, there is going to be more Quake on this channel. It's not going to be tomorrow or Saturday, but on Sunday, I think basically around the time the Faceit Cup finishes, we're going to be streaming some CTF. And actually, let's have God knows what we'll say. I think we'll think of something. I'm gonna add somebody to the call. I'll see what happens. Hello, Cooler.
Yes, I'm here.
GG. Well played.
Thanks, good games.
How was that for you overall? How you had like a bit of a slow start with Lost World. Actually, do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, I have this kind of unique style, so I have to go and warm up and stuff like that. So I have to play maybe 2-3 maps, and then I started to play my, not the best, but I liked it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people watching did as well. Ents was saying something like that here. Is like, don't worry, guys. Cooler's gonna warm up in a map or two, and then he's just going to completely haul ass. When we saw Toxicity, I don't think you made a mistake. Do you want to comment on your Toxicity game?
Yeah, I think I've played in the right way most of all situations. And actually I was trying to concentrate on the control, and I've been not giving him any one major item.
Yeah.
Like red armor and mega health, and I made a good kind of accuracy, let's say.
Yeah.
So it helped me a lot.
No, absolutely.
Especially lighting gun was amazing in some situations.
I think Strenx would be quite upset because I think your shaft was better
Yeah, in
through
the
the
beginning,
whole.
well, in the beginning of our match, it
Mhm.
wasn't better than Strengths, and as I said before, I just started to build up my accuracy,
Okay.
and yeah, I just felt it
Yeah, when
in
we
some
was
moment.
saw you on T9 House of Decay, like your LG was just through the roof. Strengths couldn't do anything.
Yeah, but let's say that in most situations I had bigger stack, and it made a kind of how to say I was a kind of sure that I can do that situation in my side,
Mhm.
and that kind of stuff makes you know more accuracy,
Yeah.
because you can feel like you can do very well, and actually it's going to be a frag.
Well, even when he might have just spawned by the lightning gun, and you might have, I don't know, 100 health, 100 armor, he would only do 50 damage to you before you would kill him. You were very
Yeah,
convincing.
maybe in the middle of our match, I made some changes in my dodges, you know,
Mhm.
because in the first part of our match, I had one kind of dodges and strafes and moves against his lightning gun, and then I've just changed it for, more long strafe.
Yeah.
As we know, he has very low sensitivity, and that does mean I don't have. I don't think he has
You
like very
circle around him.
comfortable to make a long way move his
Yeah, yeah.
mouse and hand. Yeah, I was trying to make it.
No, I think that I probably possibly noticeable as well, like because towards the end, maybe that's what made me forget about the beginning because you were so dominant at the end of all of it. Do you think this kind of went as expected? Did you expect to win more than Strengths did?
Mm, Actually, I thought I had to win like 6-1 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not a big difference
You're not
because it's five
disappointed.
two. Yeah, I'm fine, but to be honest, we can understand that it's not that strength that we always had to see him,
Hmm.
because he didn't play very long time. Actually, I'm not playing that big amount of time, but anyway, I'm always have playing, sometimes, but it still can help me to make my form in a low level of shape, but still it is.
Yeah. And what about in general regarding like 125 FPS? And actually regarding, actually I'll talk about that afterwards. What about your 125 FPS performance? Do you feel comfortable? Do you prepare for the events like the leagues? Do you think that you can get finals results?
Mm, I cannot say that I'm concentrating on online leagues and
Hmm.
on full Quake Live playing at the moment, because I'm not that young already, and I have to do many stuff in my real life.
Yeah. So you're having
And
fun with
yeah,
Quake.
actually, it's like 90% of having fun, and maybe 10 of competitions,
Okay.
because I'm that kind of person which likes competitions and everything.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. What about Evil? Because Evil is dominating right now. How do you fix that? How does any Quake player fix that?
Uh, well, what can I say? Evil.
You have the key, don't you?
Yeah, I know how to play against him,
Okay.
and I think I just proved it many
Yeah,
times.
definitely.
Anyway, maybe I'm lost here to him many times, but still I can play him and make to play make him to play very hard against me, let's say.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's not the time to think. that he is the best at the moment, because it's not that stable situation with the Quake Live skin, and there are no tournaments at all, so no one is practicing a lot as we did it in our past. And actually, only Evil and maybe Cypher, they have maybe 80% of their shape and like feeling of games. But anyway, no one other player can do the same because there is no tournaments, for example.
Do you think they're gonna keep on winning? Or do you think that Evil and Cypher will keep winning the online tournaments?
Yeah, their level of playing is very high at the moment, and for example, I have to play not every day, but many times for practicing and try to get my shape on a very high level so I can win them. But
Yeah.
anyway, I feel I can do it.
Okay, cool.
I think like all Quake Live top players are on the same level of skill.
Yeah.
But anyone has their specifics, style, concentrating, and okay, their pluses, let's say, like unique stuff.
Yeah.
And actually, I think Cypher has like a strongest of psychologist's level of understanding how to play on stage and in very important matches.
Yeah.
Like in main match of the final, let's say.
Yeah, he understands pressure.
But anyway, thinking that level is the best in online games, I don't think is the right decision, because LAN tournaments, I think it's a main stuff. But the last LAN, we can say he didn't play that well that we expected.
At DreamHack? Do you think Cypher was not...
No, I was talking about Evil.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Because we started to conversation about Evil.
Of course. And my mind is drifting because I want to ask you another question that people are saying in chat.
Yeah, sure.
They are I guess it maybe depends on announcements and stuff, but is QuakeCon a possibility?
Well, it's a hard question because of many things. I can't say for sure at the moment. I still have to figure out many stuff in my life to have that much understanding that I have a possibility and I have able to go there for playing.
Yeah.
But it's about half a year, so I cannot expect what should be in that big amount of time in future.
Fair enough.
Hey, that's good. Good game.
Yeah, Kevin.
Nice
Good
one.
games. You have to practice a lot.
Yeah, I know, but don't act like that. I know I didn't play the game.
Yeah, you know what I wanted to say to you, that it's many leagues, online leagues, and a big amount of money, let's say. So I think it might be interesting for you to keep playing and maybe compete in online leagues, because we are tired of seeing finals between Cypher and Evil.
Yeah.
And I have to say to you that you have a good chances to, first of all, earn your level of playing, and then second stuff is money.
You tell him, Cooler. You tell him.
It's second lesson.
Like every month or 2 months, we are playing $4,000 from Alexei.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
And I think we have to say big thanks to that guy for giving that big amount of money for a long time already. And
I have a beer right now and a chair.
Yeah, they are making a very nice possibility for playing and enjoying games, and also earning some money sometimes.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I will try. Maybe next month.
Because people I think people wait for you, because you have you have such a unique style, and I think everyone enjoys.
My style tonight was totally broken.
Yeah,
Only
but
on.
you know, I have like yeah, like all my stuff I have to do every day, but still I've got a possibility for playing sometimes in evenings. You know, and it doesn't take many time for me. For example, last time I played Quake Live, it was on Saturday or Sunday, the last one.
Yeah.
And as you can see, I still can play without training for a week. I still have to play. I mean, I still can play very nice. I think
Yeah,
you can
that's
do the same. Anyway, if you have yeah, hard working like every day, but still you can compete on Sundays Faces Cups.
yeah, but what is the map pool though?
I'll tell
It's
you
a
in a second.
standard one, yeah. You have to check, but it's always a standard maps.
There's no blood run at the moment in this month
Yeah,
of
but there is
125
if
FPS.
I remember, there is Delirium, there is Sinister, and there is Silence. I don't know any of these maps.
Let me try and find it. What the hell is the page?
Silence, Cure, Fierce Size, Lost World, Airwalk, Sinister, Delirium.
It's a lot of new
Yeah.
maps at the moment.
The thing is like if I can play 1 hour every night, but I have to think about it. I have to think about. I know it's a lot of money.
Man, you can earn money, you can have fun, you have I don't know, show people that you are still enough to play your best level.
Okay.
That's it.
Do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. I will.
You will. You better, man. Now that you've said it, Strenx has confirmed a return to activity.
Man, you
I
play.
just put it like that.
He's playing with words.
Actually, I cannot remember the last time of watching Strenx against Evil.
It was the
And-
Showmatch. The last
Yeah,
time I played him.
but I think if you got your best shape, it's gonna be like super interesting match for me, especially because yeah, your style and Devil's style, I don't know who to win.
Yeah, I think you versus Evil. Actually, you're one of the few people who could actually dethrone him
In the online tournaments. Easily.
and land maybe.
I'm just talking about online.
Huh?
That's what they're on about.
No, I know, but I'm just throwing it out there. But, Strengths, how do you feel about your games today?
To be honest with you, I'm pretty sad. To be honest, even if it's a show match, I'm pretty sad of what I've shown.
That's what I was looking for. I like to make Strength sad.
You know
I
what?
like it so much.
Задрати бани до моят си фяса. It's okay.
Yeah, I know what's it. Yeah, I know, of course.
I know. Yeah, как он по папе всегда такой хунючу свою тебе видишь, что пою твою парвоне бери в голову. Yeah, of course you made me sad. I didn't. It's like I don't know how to explain. It's like I felt that I couldn't play how I should play, and in some maps I felt like the M13 and T7 I felt okay. T4 I felt okay, but about T9 toxicity and which one? Yeah, Cure. Oh, Cure. Oh my God, Cure. It was like I was discovering a new world.
Oh yeah, we saw it, man. It was quite funny at the beginning. You were
Yeah,
like,
it was like,
oh, yellow's
yeah,
over there.
Yeah, but I knew the map though, but I don't know why this map, this time, I was like discovering the map, like what I'm doing, what am I doing?
No, I think you
I
played
tried my
pretty
best.
well. Your rail was off in toxicity, that's for sure.
Ah, yeah, man, toxicity. Like, it's because of Sotis, I guess. I have a cure now. I have a curse.
The what? Sorry?
I have a curse on toxicity now.
Oh, you do? I think so.
Yeah, toxicity was supposed to be one of my best maps. Now it's like one of my worst maps.
What happened on DM6? I think it was 11-6 for cooler.
DM6, like, it's because of the Wi-Fi. I was totally pissed, like, 2 times. The first time when I missed the rocket jump in the beginning, I think Anton remember it. My ping came to 100 or something, and it's like, fuck the Wi-Fi, but it's my fault. I should have played with Ethernet. And the second time when he killed me, I had connection interrupt, and then when someone in DM6 has the control, you totally win the game. So and the cooler was playing exactly like you have to play in GM6. You have to delay the red armor. It was like delaying the red armor for 2 hours every time.
Which map are you talking about?
Campground.
GM6.
Yeah.
You were
No,
delaying
I,
the red armor.
I just made it a couple of times, maybe 2 or
That's
3
enough.
times.
Yeah, but 3 or 4 times is enough in this
Yeah,
GM6.
but it was always very comfortable to run between Mega Health and the Red Armor because I had, you know, like a window between Red and Mega, so I had a good possibility of coming
Yeah.
and preparing for the fight.
Indeed.
Yeah, and actually I had like a super big advantage in my stack, of course.
Yeah, you did.
You just couldn't make
Yeah,
back
but you know,
control.
the beginning of couple of maps
Mm.
was like super shit for me. Campgrounds as well.
You got the first frag on campgrounds, but then Strenx went with the shotgun, and he was just. I think he made, from our perspective, he made you look very uncomfortable, Cooler.
Where? When?
At the beginning of campgrounds, like you made Cooler
Yeah,
quite uncomfortable.
right after first fight, I had like 50 health left, and of course, I had not. I have no possibility for the preparing for the next fight for the red and the next mega as well. Like after the first fight, I just lost everything in the perspective.
You had like 10 health, so I mean maybe it was just a better idea to die then, as you did. But it worked out for you.
He
In the
did.
end.
It did. It did. So congratulations again.
Don't sound
No,
so upset, Strenx.
man. It's not like I'm upset because I don't know. I'm like I'm happy for him that he won, but I'm also upset that I didn't play the game I should have played. You know, when you love a game, you can't say that you don't care because you can. You really care.
For sure, for sure.
And when I have this moment, I'm just thinking like I want to replay this guy again, and I really want my revenge.
Well, that's why you should keep playing, man. Next time you make this challenge, you will practice
I
for a
will.
month and you
I
will
will.
kick ass.
The next time when I feel that I'm in shape, I challenge you again.
Okay, I will be waiting for it. No problem.
You better play the best game of your life.
Well, I think we already played our best games in past, and we know the winner.
Okay, so let's talk about it.
I don't really want to talk about like reality.
I don't know. For me, the winner is the guy who won the last event in fight. And what was it? I guess it was. Yeah, it was quite calm. I remember.
Hey, I remember 27 seconds of history. What happened in
Man,
those 27
oh
seconds?
man, why you want to talk about that? Really?
Sorry.
Just because he watched the screen, he knew the time of Mega and I didn't.
Is this some like unruffled like?
Nah, man, this moment I will regret it all my life. So it's like you stabbed me again.
I'm sorry, I feel bad. I'm sorry,
You
Strenx.
should.
I'm really
You should.
sorry.
You should give me 100 euro now.
No. I'll say you don't have to pay me the beer that you owe me.
Yeah, I was thinking about that also.
Okay, maybe one instead of two.
Okay, that's good. That's great. No, this moment, like if I would have won Cooler in this moment, of course it would be epic and it would be legendary. But it didn't happen. Like, somehow I managed to kill him, and it was great after all. But I really regret that I lost the game after all.
It was kind of still epic and legendary, but probably for all the wrong reasons.
Okay, Kevin,
Yep.
tell us about the place you've been playing from. Is it like internet cafe or?
No. I'm in a flat with some flatmates, and I stayed there for 3 months because I'm doing an internship for my studies. And I just took my stuff. I bring my stuff there, and I have my own room. And the thing that is pretty great on my place is like it's really huge. It's like 80 meters. I don't know how you call it, but like it's 80 meters per. I don't know how to say it. You should know, Xut.
Squared?
Yeah, square, something like that. It's like really huge, and I just pay 100 euros per month for that.
Wow. Nice.
Because I have a nice friend living there, and yeah, and he just asked me only 100 euros, so it's pretty nice. So I really really enjoy this place. I have also met a girl there who is really freaking great, and I really enjoy my life there at the moment.
Sweet.
And also, cooler. We should make arm wrestle next time we play. Meet.
Have you do you even lift, Strenx?
Man, if you would have seen, if you, how to explain, if you see me now, you will say, oh my god.
You're not a twiglet anymore.
Yeah.
Kevin, try Zoe mouse, please.
What's the mouse? I don't know this mouse. I'm playing Kinzu Tins.
You can have a cooler mouse.
Yeah, but just
yeah.
try it
Because
and tell us
you-
your opinion. Zoot.
If you send me a mouse, this mouse, I will make feedback of it.
That's a hint.
Okay, I think I can do that.
Yeah, just send me. I give you my address, and then I will
Zoot,
trade.
Zoot,
Yeah.
and what can you say about Zoe, if you like it?
I think it's actually good. I've been using the mouse since Alberto gave it to me. I'm happy. I'm content.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for your feedback.
What's the? Hey man, your feedback was not like. You have to say the shape.
What am I gonna say? I think the sensors got a really nice shape.
Yeah, just talk
Mouse
about it.
4 and mouse 5, it feels like I'm rubbing a clitoris.
Is it
And
comfortable?
it's good fine.
Yeah, it's like just say something like, do you sweat with your hand when you play with it? Like, is it comfortable with your thumb or something like that?
It's
Is
nice.
it heavy? Is it?
I'm trying to compare it to a mouse. Like, actually, the 3.0, the IME 3.0, it actually kind of feels that kind of shape, sort of. But I've got a 3.0 near me, but it's good. Like, and for me, like, to not be complaining and feel like I should have another mouse, it's doing its job very well, and I'm actually very grateful to Alberto. Thank you. God, cooler. Look at what you're making me say here.
It's thanks to me.
Yeah,
So yeah, just be serious, like Anton. Just ask. I would give you my address. Give me the Zoe, and I will make a proper feedback about it. I will
yeah,
try.
just leave it in Skype.
Yeah, I will.
We're making business here on Z Live.
Yeah, if you want.
Do you still use the Kinzu?
Yeah, I'm using the same Kinzu since I started Kotlin.
I don't want to annoy Steel Series, but I've never used a mouse that I dislike as much as the Kinzu. Oh no, apart from the Rockout Cone, I really dislike that as well.
I might play better with the new mouse, but it's just like when I have one mouse, it's really hard for me to change.
Yeah, well, I can understand. Do you use the cooler mouse, or do you
Yeah,
have
sure.
a different Zoe? I see.
No, it's my version of Evo CL.
Okay, nice.
And well, yes, Strenx was raped by Zoe.
Oh my god. This guy. Ah.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep a straight face, but it's really difficult.
I'm
sometimes.
just kidding. So
No, don't say that.
don't take.
Yeah. It's kidding. Of course, it's kidding. Anyway, I want $200. That's okay.
Yeah, I think it's the main reason you came and made it.
Yep.
Oh man, guys, thanks for the show. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it a lot. I think the guys at home have enjoyed it a lot. Have you both of you got some final words you'd like to say before we close down this stream?
You start,
I'd like
please.
to say like super big thanks for 125 FPS league and all stuff,
Yes.
and also to Alexei. One more time for giving us a possibility of playing and yeah, still enjoying Quake Live and watching like impressive games sometimes.
Amen to that.
Also, I have to say big thanks for all Quake community, which is not that big but still huge, I think, for that years
Yeah.
of playing. Yeah, thanks a lot to you guys for making a good job for a long time already. So it's always like very enjoyable every time to watch you,
Oh, our pleasure, man.
and you are getting better every time.
Cool.
So
Cheers, dude.
yeah, you are building your skill in your kind of job, and yeah.
If you're in the UK at any point, man, you better take the train next time.
Okay, I will. I promise.
Awesome. Strengths, over to you, sir.
Thanks you guys for the donation. I really appreciate that you guys still love Quake. It was really not really important to put that much of money anyways. I hope that I don't know. I hope that I show good game anyways. And thanks you to have watched the game. Congratulations, Cooler again. Thank you Zoot and Inns to be here in order to cast the game also. And that's it. Thanks a lot. This is the only word I can say right now.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
And good luck in the future, all of you guys.
Absolutely perfect. Cheers. Well, Ens, have you got anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, thanks for giving us a great match, guys. Well played for both. And
Yeah,
that's it.
I'm looking
Thanks.
in future for playing some 4v4 LAN Cup,
Cool.
like we did last time in Prague.
I think it's gonna happen again.
I hope so, because it was like super fun for us,
Mm-hmm.
and
Because you owned
yeah.
everyone.
No, not because of it, because we had like many situations, very nice situations. Yeah, to have fun, talk to each other, like yeah, playing of course. Everything, like traveling.
I hope it happens again because Prague Land was so much.
Yeah,
was,
I
was
hope you
awesome.
guys can help us for it.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys have got any plans from there or anything, then let us know. We're gonna do our best to support the event and support Quake, of course. And yeah, guys, we're gonna end the show right there. Thanks once again to, well, all of the above. I don't think I need to thank it because Cooler, Strengths, and Bruno have already done such a good job at that. We're gonna catch you on Sunday for some more Quake. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and peace out.
Good night.
Good night, guys.